I've been rapping for about 17 years, okay? I don't write my stuff anymore. I just kick it from my head, you know what I'm saying? I can do that. No disrespect, but that's how I am.
Sponsored by Sprite. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Second round, game 4, and it's almost game time. Along with Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. Hosting the series tonight in Houston, it will be the Rockets going up against the San Antonio Spurs. You take a look at the Spurs. They're enjoying a terrific postseason run, only one loss so far. A definite title contender, but they're just taking it one game at a time. Okay, Shaq, tell me how this team is going to do this. They're down 3-0 in a best-of-7 with Game 4 approaching.
Well, this is where your pride has to kick in. They say adversity doesn't build character, it reveals it. Can they win the series? Probably not, but no team wants to get swept, so they have to come out swinging tonight. The fans showed up for them. They got to show up for the fans.
Let's see what happens in Game 4 as the tip-off approaches. Here is Kevin Harlan.
Semifinals. This should be a good one. And 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. A battle in the Western Conference. This Houston crowd hoping to watch their Rockets come out on top. Now fully recuperated from his injury, Dwight Howard is back in the mix.
Evan, it's clear they played poorly without him, but now that he's back, they find themselves still in a tough spot. It could be a case of it being too little, too late.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Down low, it's Duncan and Splitter. Green teams with Leonard on the wings. And it's Parker in at the 1. Now here's Parker. 6 to shoot. Green kicks to Duncan. Good work defensively by Harden.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Here's Beverly. Pass to Harden. Houston moving it around. Here's Jones, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Good way to start the game there. I mean, that's a nice inside bucket.
No question, Clark. I think they'd like to establish a presence down low early in the game to get their offense going.
Now here's Parker. Duncan with the screen for Leonard. Duncan with a screen on Ariza. They kick it out to Green. A baseline J. And he gets it to go.
That's good, unselfish play there because his shot was tougher. Instead, he went to his teammate.
Here's Beverly. That's tipped. And Parker with a clear path to the hoop. And here they go. And it's slammed in by Splitter.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead you.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
And that one's good.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Kevin McHale. I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. Pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen, guys.
Always great to hear. For me, Doris. In low to Howard. The rebound by the Spurs. They're excited about the win on Thursday.
Seemed like they hit every big shot they had in that game. Kevin, their offense was clicking, but really clutch in big moments.
That's ideally the way you want it to unfold on the road, Steve. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into the game.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Ariza. Clock at 6. Leonard against Ariza. There's Parker with the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with the 3.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Now here's Beverly. Wants to get it to Ariza and does. Howard. And it's off the back rim. No good. It's a 6-point game. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong together.
Yeah, very aggressive, too. Keeping the defense off balance with their ball movement. I like the way they look.
Dishes to Hart. To the middle. Here's Jones. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. No challenge from the defense there, Clark. Could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner. Going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish.
So it's the Spurs now, following the score by Houston. Parker kicks to Duncan. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. San Antonio shooting their first free throws here tonight. First one falls for. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Well, that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a 2-possession lead at least.
Now here's Beverly. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Howard setting the pick for Harden. It's Jones on the wing. Ariza has the open look. Hits it from 3-point range.
He can become a weapon for them if he gets going early from long range.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Parker kicks to Green. Now the dish to Splitter. Parker outside. Off the pick. Here's Duncan. Ejected by Jones. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And here's Beverly. On the pass to Harden. The feed to Jones. And he hits it to tie the game up. Jones has got 8 points.
Such a great start for him. 4 for 4 already. He could be on his way to a big game.
It certainly looks that way, Steve. His energy level has been terrific right from the opening tip.
Now here's Leonard. Duncan with the screen on Ariza. Leonard attacking. It's his first trip to the line. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. McDaniels is checked in for James Harden. And San Antonio also making a switch. Boris Diaz checked in for Splitter. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. The Rockets trail. Now Beverly. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Cloak loose. Feeds to Ariza. Just 5 to shoot. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Ariza's got 5 points so far.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Now here's Parker. Good. He's got 5.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
Beverly with the ball. Right wing. McDaniels passes to Howard, and the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his first foul. Here is Howard. Passes it to Ariza. Back to Howard. Here's McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Knocked away. And now in transition is Parker. Here we go. Missed inside.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Here's McDaniels. Offensive rebound. Now here's Parker. He has 5. He dishes it to Diaw. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Kawhi Leonard on top, and of course James Harden.
I'll tell you what, whether it's been attacking off the dribble or pulling up, both of these guys have really been lighting it up in the playoffs.
Here's Beverly. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And Jones now atop the key. That's good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Parker kicks to Green. Into Dia. It's stolen by Jones. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. It's tipped. Outside Leonard. Back to Parker. Outside. Leonard. Duncan with a screen for Leonard. Duncan with a screen on Ariza. Leonard attacking. And it's rejected. Here's McDaniels. He kicks it to Beverly. Jones with the screen on Parker. Pass to Ariza. To the paint. Here's Jones. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
San Antonio trailing here. Parker outside. He feeds it to Diao. Back to Parker. Into Diao. It's hauled in by Beverly. For Houston, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assist. We're seeing great offensive movement.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Monteunitas is checked in for Jones. And it's Johnson in for Patrick Beverly. Splitters checked in for San Antonio. Ginobili comes in for Green. Now here's Ginobili. Kicks it to Parker. And Leonard has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Johnson with it. Johnson left side. Dishes it to Howard. Shot from 12, and he nails the jumper. Howard's got his first bucket in this one.
And he was 1 step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Outside Leonard. There's the dish to Ginobili. Ginobili left side. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And so he hits the technical free throws. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's the pass to Mills. And Leonard has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Dwight Howard. The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. he knocks down the first one. Free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
For the Rockets, they've really struggled against Leonard.
He already has 8 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, and that's something that's important for him and his team. Getting a few extra points, knocking those free throws down, and helping your team any way you can.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Now here's Ginobili. It's Splitter atop the key. Here's Leonard. Connects from three-point range. Leonard's got 11 points.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Inside, it's tipped. Power dishes to Johnson. Here's McDaniels. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Lets it go from 11. Will not go. This is off the front iron. San Antonio leading by 4. .139 left to play here in the first. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Here's Papanicolaou. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
That's one thing to create a turnover, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, that's even better.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And as with any timeout at this point of the game, important to go over the scores that are needed in terms of adjustments. And, of course, the opportunity, guys, to get hydrated with Gatorade before coming back out of the floor. We've seen some good action so far, and there's more of it to come.
Yeah, this game has been physical, it's been fast, it's been high-paced. So anytime you're in a situation like this where it's really a hard-fought game, critical to keep yourself hydrated throughout.
He's checked in for San Antonio. There's 1:26 left to play in the first. San Antonio leading. And here's Mills looking for his first basket still in this one. The feed to Splitter. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 1:06 left in the first. Johnson up top, covered by Mills. Now Johnson, screened by Howard. There's the pick. Here's McDaniels. He's covered by Ginobili. 3 on the clock. Stolen by Ginobili. In transition. Here come the Spurs. Mills has got the ball. Ginobili outside. Feeds it to Bellinelli. Back to Ginobili. It's stolen by Johnson. All by himself. By himself. Throws down the breakaway jam.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Here's Mills. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Diaw, the pass to Ginobili. Shot clock at 6. And the layup is good. and the Spurs lead by 4.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's San Antonio up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Game 5, Eastern Conference Semifinals. Jonas Valanciunas and the Toronto Raptors take on Pau Gasol and the Chicago Bulls.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
And the key is you look at the steal totals for this team. They have really put good pressure on the offense.
Well, you know what? Pressure can lead to pilfers, and pilfers can lead to points. So we've got the 3 Ps: pressure, pilfers, points. Get it done.
Here is Harden. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for San Antonio, Mills and Manu at the guards. Splitter is out there with Boris Diaw, and it's Bellinelli in at the 3 slot. San Antonio's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Ginobili outside. Passes it to Mills. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. Off target with his 3.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
The score now all even. Beverly's got his first points in this one.
Beautiful ball movement again.
Last 5 trips, they've all ended with a great pass leading to a basket, Steve. I mean, they are really sharing the basketball.
Ginobili kicks to Mills. He dishes it to Splitter. It's rebounded by Houston. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Harden with the drive. There's the block. Ginobili outside. And that one's good. Ginobili's got 5 points so far.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
That's good. Beverly's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
You know, passing the ball well on the perimeter has really opened things up offensively for this club.
Steve, it makes the game easy. I mean, 10 straight points off assist. That's impressive, but it's easy when you move the ball.
And Mills kicks to Splitter. Moniunas with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Papanicolaou. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and net. Jam.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Yeah, it really does allow your offense to flow better. When you can get out and run and get easy opportunities, then everybody gains confidence.
Diaw, the screen. Mills dishes to Bellinelli. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, that number could easily go up to double digits before this game is over.
Beverly, the pass to Jones, tries to keep it alive. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Rockets. San Antonio also making some changes. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Splitter. Green comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And Parker subbed in for Patty Mills. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Harden kicks to Mount-Eunice. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get Boris Diaw. Rockets have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. San Antonio's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Parker dishes to Ginobili. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. Pass to Duncan. Uncovered. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom. Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Diaw, the screen. Ginobili kicks to Diaw. They kick it out to Green. It's rebounded by Houston.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range shot is not the easiest one to make. But when you've got daylight like he had there, I mean, those are shots you want to make.
Houston moving it around. Got a piece of it. Pulls it from the elbow. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And now it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
Really did a nice job recognizing the mismatch that he had. And immediately cashing in with that mid-range jumper.
Ginobili outside. Parker, a screen on Harden. Ginobili, the pass to Parker. A stupendous finish in traffic. Parker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Here's Mount-Eunice. Makes it off the glass. Mount-Eunice has got the lead up to 3 now for the Rockets.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
San Antonio calls timeout. And some changes here for the Spurs. Bonner comes in for Boris Diaw. And it's Leonard in for Manu Ginobili. Duncan outside. He kicks it to Leonard. Right side, Leonard. Clock at 6. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
A reason to look. The Spurs have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. to Bonner. Outside Leonard. Parker, a screen on Harden. Parker outside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Parker's got 9.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
To the inside. Outside Leonard. Down low. And Parker gets it to go. The assist from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. Rockets trail by 3. In the corner, Harden. He feeds it to Jones. Everly with the ball. Jones with the screen on Parker. In the corner, Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Leonard. Floats one up. But they'll get another chance. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
The Spurs have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. The free throw drops for Duncan. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. And, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run. So a timeout is appropriate here.
Rockets trail by 6. It's Ariza on the wing. Kicks to Beverly. Back to Harden. Dishes it to Ariza. The pass to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jones. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. San Antonio leading by 4. Parker outside. Outside Leonard. Back to Parker. Into Green. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Rockets making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. Rockets trail by 7. And Beverly kicks to Jones. Uses both hands to slam it down. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
The dish to Bonner. Shot clock at 2. Parker outside. Shot is no good. The Rockets go the other way with it.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter. How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Duncan at the elbow. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. In the 3rd spot, Kawhi Leonard. And, of course, Tim Duncan.
Oh, boy, they have been extremely hot, both these guys, and great timing on their part. The playoffs, that's when you want to bring it.
Here's Leonard. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. Three trips to the line so far for him in this one. First free throw is good.
They're just over 80% from the line now. Much better than what they shot in the first.
Houston making some changes. Howard comes in for Jones. And it's Johnson in for Patrick Beverly. And San Antonio also making a switch. Diaw's checked in. Leonard hits them both.
Well, great focus at the free throw line. They're taking care of business.
That's exactly how you keep on the lead. 100% free throwing for the quarter. That'll do it.
Johnson kicks to Howard. Johnson against Leonard. On a Eunice with the steal. In low to Howard. And he dunks it down.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Diaw, the screen. It's Parker with the drive.
Tremendous output from Parker. He has 11 points and also 3 nice steals. He's had great awareness out there, exploiting those passing lanes and coming up with steals.
Well, it really does seem like he's been one step ahead of everybody else out there, anticipating plays so well.
The Spurs have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good.
This is exactly what you need to do with the lead. Just knock down your free throws. When you get fouled, knock them down.
And Tony Parker drops them both. Rockets trail by 5. Johnson outside. The feed now to Howard. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains. Possession. And the Spurs making a change here. Baines is checked in. Johnson, the pass to McDaniels. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw.
He has not been on his game, and you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. First free throw is good.
They struggled a bit at the line earlier, but they found a nice comfort zone there now here in the second. They've been red hot from the strike.
Bellinelli, he's checked in for Leonard. And Tony Parker drops them both.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Johnson kicks to McDaniels. Back to Johnson. Here's Howard. Shot denied. It's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. On defense, the Spurs. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Here's McDaniels. Feeds to Howard. Into Johnson. Tries again. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Rockets have shot 75%. The line tonight going 3 for 4. 2 shots. No good on that one. Anderson, he's checked in for San Antonio. No good on the second free throw.
Well, this is what you have to do when you're trailing. You've got to attack, be aggressive, and get to that foul line.
And perhaps cause some foul trouble along the way. I mean, that can have a big impact down the road.
Parker kicks to Anderson. They set the pick. Passes to Diaw. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Rockets trail by 9. Johnson outside. He dishes it to Ariza. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He made 1 and missed 1. 2 shots. And the first one drops. So both teams making some changes here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. San Antonio leading by 8. And here's Mills. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Baines. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Rockets have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit. At the line for 2. And he makes the first. San Antonio making a switch here. Honors checked in. And both free throws good for Howard. There's 1:26 left in the second quarter. San Antonio leading by 6. And Mills kicks to Bellinelli. Pass to Mills for the 3. That's good. Mills has got the lead up to 9 now for the Spurs.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Johnson kicks to McDaniels. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half about just piling up points in the paint.
Bellinelli dishes to Mills. There's a screen. Anderson right side. He kicks it to Bain. Good D by Howard.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotation.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Reza passes to McDaniels. He feeds it to Johnson. Blocked. Pass to Ariza. Back to Johnson. Howard kicks to Johnson. Another shot. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Rockets have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Johnson. No. Kicks it to Mills for the 3. And the first half ends in a close one. Spurs lead by 5. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Coach Popovich, a strong first half for you. Was the up-tempo pace part of the game plan?
Well, we've upped the pace. It's what we need to do because we're not as good a defensive team as we used to be, so something's got to give somewhere.
Pop, thanks for the time, guys.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. Thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinals. It's been a clinic from Tony Parker.
I loved his approach, guys. He came out aggressively, took the ball into the teeth of the defense, and either got points at the rim or drew fouls.
Most of the time he's been drawing fouls. He has the free throw total to show for it, as well as a few nicks and bruises.
And so here is Houston. It's a 5-point game. Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Patrick Beverly out there with McDaniels. And it's Ariza in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Kevin McHale. Dishes at the park. Screen by Duncan. Parker passes to Duncan. It's stolen by Jones. Jumps up. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not. Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
And there's the pass to Leonard. The dish to Duncan. Back to Leonard. Now the feed to Green. Off target from 3-point range.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Pass to McDaniels. Knocked loose. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. McDaniels got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Outside, Green feeds it to Parker. It's stolen by Jones. Now here's Beverly. He's covered closely. He dishes it to Howard. And he banks in the layup. 8 points for him.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails here. I mean, they're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
James Harden, he's checked in for McDaniels. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Second is Kawhi Leonard.
He's having so much success from the three-point line in the playoffs. Just seems like he's thriving under pressure.
San Antonio's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Parker outside. Pass to Duncan. And the wide-open shot from Green. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Green's got 8. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
These two teams, guys, look so evenly matched to me. I think this could go right down to the wire.
Howard setting the pick for Ariza. Goes up off the pick. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Well, that shot was made possible by the work Dwight Howard did.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Parker kicks to Green. Here is Splitter, who's guarded by Howard. Parker drives in. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Ariza. And it's the Rockets on the break. Knocked away. Leonard with the steal. Parker kicks to Leonard. The 3. And it's good. Leonard's got 18 points.
Third 3 in a row right there.
Adjustment time for the defense, guys.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Harden draws the double. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. He kicks to Parker. Back to Green. Spurs passing it around. 6 to shoot. Parker drives in. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Boy, in a close game especially. Those plays really hurt.
Rockets trail by 3. Now here's Beverly. Deflects the pass. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. Good. Parker's got 19 points.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
And Beverly kicks to Harden. Howard with his screen on Green. Harden dishes to Howard. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, I tell you what, it was a good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slant.
Green kicks to Leonard. Parker, a screen on Ariza. Leonard, the pass to Parker. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And look at Tony Parker. What a contribution.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Here's Beverly. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Beverly's got 6 points.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
Leonard on the wing. Left side, Leonard. Out to Parker. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Houston.
Boy, he'd like to have that one back.
Harden dishes to Beverly. Jones kicks to Harden. Screen by Howard. Beverly the pass to Jones. And he drops it in from the low post. Now just a 2-point Spurs lead.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Parker with it. He's got 22. Duncan outside. Looking for a splitter. He gets it there. Just 5 to shoot. Parker outside. The 17-footer. Jump shot is good. Parker's got 24 points.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Here's Beverly. He's got 6. Howard setting the pick for Harden. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. Get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Parker outside. And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
Montejunas is checked in for Houston. Boris Diaz checked in for San Antonio. Parker outside. Parker, right side. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Right side, Jones. It's stolen by Green. Parker outside. Pass to Diao. That's good. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And Beverly kicks to Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jones has got 6 here in this quarter.
Nicely done. They just continue to dominate inside. That's 10 points in a row in the lane.
It's now purely here it comes. See if you can stop it.
Parker outside. He feeds it to Duncan. Hits the jump hook. Duncan's got 8 points.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
And here's Beverly. 6 points for him. Gets to Harden. To the middle. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Here's Moniunas. And that one's good. Moniunas has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
This is to Leonard. Parker sets the screen for Leonard. Out to the right wing. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Moniunas has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Ariza. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
And you know, frustrated Steve is over there.
Well, you know what, come on, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Parker with the steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Here's Leonard. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
So both teams changing it up here. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Rockets trail by 3. Johnson dishes to Moniunas. Right side, Jones. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. They get Boris Diaw.
Tremendous output from Jones. 22 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And those steals are all the evidence you need of just how high his basketball IQ is. He really sees the floor well defensively.
A different look now for San Antonio. Anderson, he's checked in for Gio. And it's Mills in for Parker. And the second free throw, good. The Spurs have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Mills passes to Green. The dish to Leonard. Green, the screen. The tray. And it's Patty Mills with the three. Mills has got 6.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Jones. Rebound San Antonio. Now Mills. He has 6. Now the pass to Ginobili. The feed to Anderson. He dishes it to Leonard. Knocks it loose. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. And the Rockets making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Here's Green. 8 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard attacking. Mills in the corner. Anderson outside. Passes it to Mills. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 5. Harden the pass to Papanicolaou. Harden can't hit. San Antonio's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Leonard kicks to Green. Feeds it to Mills. Leonard attacking. Dives for it and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Splitters checked in for Leonard. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Yeah, there's no agenda. I mean, the ball's just moving to whoever is open, and as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking pace to their game. It's been fun to watch.
Here's Mills, who's guarded by Johnson. And Mills kicks to Ginobili. 6 on the shot clock. They kick it out to Green. San Antonio again missing. Rockets trail by 5. 41 seconds left in the third. And Patrick Mills gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Johnson wide open. He fires. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. San Antonio leading by 5. Mills with it. He has 6. Anderson dishes to Ginobili. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And for Houston. Their shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Outside, Green. What a play! Simply... brings it in at the buzzer.
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fellas. What a way to head into the fourth quarter.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Spurs. They're up by 10. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Spurs leading by 10. On the floor for San Antonio, starting the fourth quarter. Mills and Manu at the guards. Bellinelli is out there with Anderson. And it's Splitter in at center, locking down the middle. And Mills kicks to Bellinelli. Off target from the wing.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Harden the pass to Beverly. He kicks to Howard. Swiped away. Now here's Ginobili. Pass to Mills. Here's the three. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, and he had to get that shot off quickly because the defense was all over.
Yeah, that's the key, Steve. The quick trigger. Any hesitation, and that shot gets blocked.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And that's now 6 points for James Harden. Here are the Spurs with the ball. Ginobili outside. They set the pick. Pass to Splitter. Lays it up and banks it in. Splitter's got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Beverly dishes to Howard. Up and in on the layup.
Excellent execution of the plan there.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Mills. He feeds it to Anderson. Launches a 3. They get it back. Here's Splitter. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Spurs lead by 13.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
The 3 from Harden. The rebound by Anderson. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And Mills kicks to Anderson. Ginobili outside. Mills in the corner. Pocket 6. Ginobili left side. Stolen by Harden. Harden right side. Poked away. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And here's Mills. Kicks it to Ginobili. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Beverly. Beverly's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Harden on the wing. Here's Motiejunas. And that one's good.
Basket is good by Motiejunas.
Spurs leading by 11. Ginobili outside. Dishes it to Mills. Shot clock at 6. Here's the teardrop. Here's Anderson. It's rebounded by Houston.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Here's Beverly. Here's Howard. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Howard's got 4 this quarter.
Well, after all those struggles in the first half, he has really picked it up here in the second.
Mills passes to Anderson. There's the dish to Splitter. There's the feed to Mills. They set the screen. It's Ginobili with the drive. Splitter. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got his 6th assist on the night. Now Harden. Clark, they're looking now at a sizable deficit.
Yeah, you know, they've got a lot of work ahead of them, but no reason to give up hope right now.
No, the game's still out there for them, but they've got to get back to their game plan and start to grind out each possession.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Both teams deciding to change it up. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Kevin McHale address his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
And thank you, Doris. The pass to Beverly. Back to Harden. He dishes it to Ariza. Drills it from outside.
They're simply living and dying from behind the arc in the second half. And I don't think that's the way to go here. They're trailing. The three-point shot can be used. They've got to balance it out.
Parker outside. Duncan against Howard. Duncan kicks to Leonard. It's hauled in by Beverly. Beverly's got 4 rebounds in this game. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
Parker outside. Outside, Green. And the 3 off target. Rockets trail by 6. Howard up on top. Back to Harden. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. That's now 8 points for James Harden.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Parker outside. Pass to Diaz. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
And that one falls for Diaz. Here is Harden. to the inside. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Beverly.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Parker outside. Feeds to Duncan. 6 to shoot. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Rockets have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Beverly dishes to Howard. Wide open. Here's Jones. No luck. Great D that time from Leonard. San Antonio leading by 5. Parker outside. He kicks it to Duncan. On the money with the open jumper. And the Spurs lead by 7.
You know, I'd like to see more of that from him. He's been passing up his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones he takes. He's got to be more aggressive.
On the wing, Harden. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Take a look at what Harden's been doing. He has 8 points and 9 assists.
At the line for your Rockets, James Harden. At the line
and the first one at the line is good. Harden hits them both.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Spurs have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Parker outside. Pass to Duncan. Rockets 6. Rockets with the rebound. Beverly's got his 5th rebound in this one. From past the arc. And he gets it to go. Beverly's got 7 points here in this quarter.
James Harden.
Parker with it. Pass to Green. Parker outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Parker's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, he's so reliable when he gets in tight, guys, and that hoop there gives him a nice little cushion here late.
Harden the pass to Beverly. He's looking for Howard and finds him. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Now here's Parker. He feeds it to Duncan. Goes up. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got assist number 8 now on the night. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Beverly. Poked away. And now in transition is Parker. Here we go. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 23 points.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking, and they've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Harden kicks to Howard. The shot misses. Nice D from Duncan. San Antonio leading by 6. Dishes to Leonard. From 11 feet away. Second chance shot. No good from Duncan. Houston's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Beverly dishes to Harden. Kicks to Beverly. Duncan with the block. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Parker's running. Diao, the pass to Parker. Leonard on the wing. It's rebounded by Houston. Ariza's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Howard. And an air ball on that one. Way off. San Antonio's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're in front by 6. There's 1:38 left in the fourth. There's 1:38 left to play here in the fourth. Parker outside. Green kicks to Duncan. Shot left block. Good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 8. 1:25 left in the fourth. And here's Harden for 3. Howard slams it back in.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
But it has to translate, Clark, if they're going to cut into this lead. They've got to convert those boards into points.
Duncan with the screen for Parker. Over in the corner, Green into Diaz. It's stolen by Jones.
Time is definitely not on their side at this point.
Yeah, they need a quick bucket.
Houston moving the ball around. Sinks it. What a beautiful shot to put him to within 3.
And a virtual free look at a three-point shot. The defense completely lost him there.
And San Antonio shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Green dishes to Leonard. Can't connect from short range.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
Duncan with the screen for Parker. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
They're going for the throat now. I mean, a few more trips like that one, we might be able to put this one in the books.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They trail by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Beverly. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Johnson, that's for 2, and that one swishes right in. Here's Leonard, and now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul, 4th team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Now, here is Harden. Ariza outside. Poked loose. So they've done it. They're going to move on. Both teams played well, but these guys have the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Tim, what aspects of what you did in the first half carried over into the second that allowed this win to happen?
You know, we just got the same stuff we did in the first half. They hit a lot of shots in the first half. Guys that we thought were going to hit shots, made shots. So we just stayed with it, consistent, continued to push, got some stops, and continued to push the ball back at them.
Tim, thank you, guys. Consistency has always been the mantra of this organization.
Thank you, Doris. Time for us to say so long. Thanks for watching 2K Sports presentation, the coverage of the second round of the NBA playoffs. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. But first, let's reveal the Jordan player of the game.
Well, I'm sailing.